Alright. I am not using my mouse. No. That's a horrible idea. I would be very, very bad if I used my mouse, because I'm not good. I'm decent with a controller. Okay. I haven't played this in a while. It's fun. I do like it. I'm just not the best of the best, sir, with honors when it comes to Souls-likes. So I will give it my best shot, and we will see how it goes. I can't even believe that I have 30 followers, let alone aiming for 40. That's just not something that I think about very often. I don't really pay attention to my stats and whatnot, because I'm just like, hey, whatever. It is what it is. I just get surprised every time. Wonder if he's changed the, Okay. Let's go! Alright. Like, trying to remember, and it's like, hold on A, you can run! Oh yeah. I need to save up and build an elevator, because that would be nice.
I miss home.
I always, like, the music automatically tells me this is from Ori and the Blind, the same studio that did Ori and the Blind Forest, because the music is very, very good. Oop. Sorry.
Oh, hello again. I hear you've met Elsa, local historian.
Yes, I have walking OSHA violation.
Oh, well, not local, I suppose. In point of fact, she's an outsider. Just as I am. From Havenport, I believe. Or so I've heard, or may have heard. We're just acquaintances, colleagues, associates. Oh, dear.
Buddy, you have a confidence problem. It's okay.
Right. She told me about her find beneath the cemetery. Wonderful, isn't it? But this inscription she unearthed. Echo nice, is it? I swear I've come across that phrase before.
I have, and it's one of the more annoying subclasses in 5e. Not because the players that love to use it have no friggin' clue what they're doing with it. Sorry,
Perhaps
I'll stop.
I should do a bit of digging myself, in the literary sense. The Watcher's library is vast. Perhaps there is a tome here that could help Elsa. I mean, Elsa's research, of course.
Sorry, I get very frustrated. Every time I've had a player play Echo Knight, they're absolutely terrified to do anything with it, and they just sit there going, I don't know, what is my Echo gonna do? And it's like, just do it. Like, they never, ever want to use, like, go into combat. They just want their Echo to go in and not get creative with it. And it's just like, y'all are the most boring Echo Knights I've ever encountered. Wait. Puppy! Good dog.
So this is the Jewel of Saturn.
It's been a long time since I've had a dog.
Wouldn't you like to see Saturn?
I love my cats. I do. Don't get me wrong. I just miss having a dog. There is something about the unconditional love that a dog gives you that just cats don't beat. Alright, let's start working on that elevator. Oh gosh, my allergies are going crazy. Okay. Oh great, I'm gonna have to sneeze like in the middle of- I can just tell I'm gonna have to sneeze in the middle of a big battle and it's gonna be like and I'm dead. Not that. Where's the map? Okay. That way was certain doom. That's the crucible. Let's see. Okay. Alright. Let's teleport.
You look like the adventure.
Didn't want to do that, but okay. Alright, let's go see what else is new. I'm not used to the enemies respawning. Most of the time when I play games, it's almost always the enemies don't respawn. They just kind of, you know. They're gone. You're safe now. Have a good time. Walk in safety. Here it's like, oh, you got rid of those muggers. Well, you're gonna get mugged by somebody else then.
I street you from here to our side road.
Oh, very satisfying. Come on. Alright, there we go. I am still getting used to it. It's been a hot minute. Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, this is where it's, I cannot go in there. Because I think I went in there, and I need to be, like, level 14, and I am not. Okay. Let's see if maybe I could go that way. I haven't played in a while, so forgive me if I'm like, I just don't remember where stuff is. Do I not have one? I don't. Okay. Okay. I keep getting advertisements for Marathon, and I'm like, no, I'm not gonna play it.
So much past.
And some people are probably like, oh, why? It's actually good. No.
What a joke.
They really burnt me when I discovered that they had stolen artwork from somebody for their in-game stuff, and I'm like, nah. We don't do that. Like, come on. No, puppy. Oh, your name is Casper.
A wretched bunch we are, but a family of sorts. They're all I've got anymore. Lost it all to that cursed drug saver. Say, you wouldn't have...
Oh, buddy.
Can't you
Drugs are
see
never
you're
a good
in the
idea.
way?
Everyone speaks of the suffering outside our walls. But
He knows those of
Yeah.
just a few hoppers. Please, I beg you.
Sadly, that is truer and truer still. Okay, I guess we have to go out that way, and that's not plausible. At least not now.
A killer, eh? Under their breath, they call me. Took a job once that didn't think much of it at the time. Lost my arm to no more than a pinprick. Would you believe that?
I was about to say, that's the this right here is the house of the poor little girl. We only have 1 silver, and that is up for 8. Might be able to save up enough for it, but I'm kind of mainly just I'm exploring right now because I'm like I have not actually like explored the map. I don't really know where anything is. Let's see if there's any quests, I guess, because otherwise
You look like the adventure.
I don't think we're gonna be able to level up enough to go to these
Secret
other
of this
places.
world.
Oh, that guy's still there. Okay. Oh boy. Oh! Oh, thank you. You didn't have to. It's alright. Today's
Awesome.
chore day, and I wanted to play something that was, a little different. Normally I don't get to play this very much. Mostly because I have to actually think and do pattern recognition. Which is fine. I just have to think differently. Let's see if I can remember how that works. Alright. Where is he? Oh boy. Okay. No, I want to use one. Okay. Let's go! Okay, whoa! I did good. I did decent. I'm actually doing way better than I did last time. I say that as I'm getting my butt whooped. Okay. Yes! Yes! Oh my god, this is the first time I've actually done that! Ah, I'm so excited! I've not beaten him yet! Okay, can I zoom in? I want to look at it. I just want to zoom in. I want to see the design, but I can't, and it won't let me, and I'm very sad. I wish I could see more of that painting too. I'm nosy. I have a problem. I have been wanting to beat that guy for forever. I'm really excited because I actually finally did it. The punch build is working for me, so I'll take it.
I hear you.
You look like the adventurer type.
Better this world.
Aha. Take it. I did it. Ha 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 ha. I am gonna be very excited about that for all of about 5 minutes until I get my butt kicked again. Alright, is this better than what I got? No. It takes me away from being fast, and I don't like that. I like being quick. Yes. Ooh, I got 5 silver now. I don't want it, so it's fine. Don't want the hammer. Am I probably gonna sell something? I probably shouldn't. Yeah, probably. It's more than likely. But I kinda have to be level 13 for those, so I'm not gonna sell those just yet. We have enough, we could go buy the poor little girl's house. It's not Divinity, this is No Rest for the Wicked. It is from the same studio that did Ori and the Blind Forest.
Maybe it's time you trade in that silly
So, like I pointed out earlier, the music is fantastic. I absolutely adore it. And gameplay is very Souls-like, different from, yeah, it's really good. Like, I saw it, I kept seeing it pop up, and I was like, I really want to try this. And I actually really like it, but it is very dark. That house that we just bought is very sad. Like, the reason why you can purchase it. Otherwise, if you're cool with a very grimdark setting, you're gonna love it.
And we are the wall.
Yes, it's much better with the controller. I haven't tried it with the keyboard yet, mainly because keyboard seems like I would just die immediately. Controls, I would say, feel very, very similar to Dark Souls and Elden Ring, just with the isometric perspective. I don't know if it's different for you. Like, I have a hard time with Dark Souls and Elden Ring because it's like a third person. This makes way more sense to me in my brain. Like, I can actually look at it and go, yes, I know, I can read the patterns better. I hope that makes sense. I've heard a lot of people don't like the art design because the legs are kind of funky. Like the body portions are different. I'm not really bothered by that, but if that's something that bugs you, unfortunately that's just how it goes. Alright, let's go. So, but most of the time I find that very, how would I put it? Stylistic choices when it comes to art design stand out far more than are like the let's go for standard realism. Like, Dark Souls is memorable because of the outrageous boss designs, but when I think about the player character, I can only think of a handful of armors that I'm like, oh yeah, I know that. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. I think I remember how to get there. To that one. Wait. I say I think I remember, and then I immediately turn in the wrong direction. Look, y'all. I told you I'm directionally challenged. I have problems. Surprise, mother trucker! Hehe. Gosh, I love punching. This is like the most satisfying build for me. I've tried the pike, the sword. Punching is by far the best. I didn't even notice you there, bro. Later. But the art is really, like, when you look at the environments, the environment design is really nice. Story-wise, I'm not too deep into it. I'm still trying to get an idea. Oh. You're wearing metal, sir, and I have taser hands. That's just a bad idea in general. Shocking Grasp hits everyone hard. They have some interesting systems as well that I haven't really touched on yet. They have a lot of crafting. There's, of course, you can see, like, I'm doing resource gathering. Ooh! Hi! Oh, there's 2 Big Berthas. Oh, no. Ooh, nope. I didn't know there was 2 of you. I can only handle 1. Ow! Yep, there we go. This game makes my southern accent really pop. Mostly because I'm going, oh shit. Wait. There's cooking, crafting, and then, like, you can improve your town. All sorts of fun stuff to do. If that is your jam. I think if you're going for straight gameplay, Dark Souls, Elden Ring, the classics can't steer you wrong. Okay. Are y'all still there? And can I just aggro one of you? Come on. Just one. Hey, buddy. Wolf. Come on. Come on. Oh, damn it. Oh, come on. Nope. Eat. Damn it. Okay, I'm not going near that guy. I need something to extinguish fire. Okay. Which whisper is that? I'm trying to get to that one. I thought I got that one. What? It's this way. Oh no, it's her. The first Big Bertha.
Time to meet your god. I'll make it quick.
No, no, no. You know what? That's fair. That's fair. That was on me. I don't need a death counter. I already know. I'm up to like 4. This was supposed to be a nice, relaxing night. That's okay. It's okay to enjoy a game you're not good at.
I promise.
Yeah, stab your friends, not me.
Got all the time in the world.
You can't hide from me.
Ow.
Come out, come out.
Oh my gosh. Not my day-to-day, and that's okay. Oh gosh. Okay. Marginally better. Now if we see if we can handle Big Bertha again. Her patterns were weird.
If the stories are true. Let's go.
Come on. Just build up that static charge and then, you know, zzz. She does 1. Then she has like a 4 attack, if I remember correctly. 1, 2. One, 2, 3, 4. Alright, there's the 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on, we can count. Yes. I also forget that when I dash, I punch things. They also added rhythm game elements if you're really into that. Yeah, they timed that perfectly. It reminds me of Fable, the mini game, the job mini games you used to play. All right. Which, oh yeah, they're coming out with a new Fable. We'll see how that goes.
Lay down and die.
Oh my. Ow.
Come here, Phil.
Missed me. Alright, dodge and wave, dodge and wave. What is it? Muhammad Ali, float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. In my case, it's float like a butterfly and accidentally yeet yourself off a cliff. Oh, shoot. These flame weapons have got to stop. Oh god. Nope, stop, stop. Yep. No, like for real, I'm probably very lost. I'm directionally challenged. Everybody tells me to turn left and I accidentally turn right. It's a very bad problem. Have I gone over here? Nope, okay. I thought it was something. I was wrong. There's a lot of weird little hidden pathways that if you're not looking, you won't notice them. Also, the deer will hit you. They're very, angry. Oh, okay. Now I understand. I wondered why I couldn't fast travel to this one. You have to sacrifice? I already have this on my current weapon. I don't want to give those up. I can't do anything with these, so how about I give you all my food? Except for the crab chowder, you can't have that. I'm in New England. I think if I give that up, somebody's gonna come to my house. Shoot! Okay, make the offering. Yes. Okay, interesting. I've learned something new. Cool. I wondered why I couldn't even come in here. I have drank too much and I need to pee, but I'm terrified I'm gonna get attacked by that deer. It's happened before. I think it's gonna happen again. I'm gonna go back to town and then I'll be right back because I just need to pee real quick. There we go. Also, we have a bounty we can turn in, I believe.
Your treasure this world.
Some of those I know we can't handle. Okay, those two are the ones that are causing the problems. Well, let's see if maybe we can improve our stuff.
They say he left already.
I wonder where they're going.
Excuse me, is it true that Governor Ellsworth has already gone north with that madrigal? The guard said as much, but I wasn't sure. Many doors in Sacrament stay shut to us, Dasha.
Who are the
I'd
Dasha?
hoped for an audience. He has much. Perhaps I can speak to the Orison. Yes, I promised her. I promised them I wouldn't return to Marin empty-handed.
What? This is so cryptic. There's so much lore that we just don't have. Because it's okay. I missed a prologue that I was supposed to play.
Oh, ignore their gates, Saren. They likely never seen I, on the other hand. I've witnessed the sea births of the Kyllish people to the south, and all those northern cities that sail across the sands.
Again, more lore drops that I'm like, what?
Oh, want strength from the water pooled in a giant's footstep. And I've supped wine with Phelan's finest. You and I, we're traveling.
What do you have, my dude? You sound slippery. But I do need some of those resources because I don't have a pickaxe. Oh, but you have one. Can I buy that? That's expensive, but okay. Hey! It's me. I can't afford my own ring.
I'll see you.
Let's see. This item can't be sold. Oh no. Another level 13. That's true. I am very high maintenance. I consider myself high maintenance. I'm not that bad, I don't think. I once saved up. I was gonna go to Japan. I had saved up. It was gonna be a pretty expensive trip because it was gonna be like a whole guided tour. There's gonna be like, we're gonna go tour castles. There's gonna be a sake tasting, going to some nice restaurants. I wanted to go to the Tokyo Pokemon Center and the Studio Ghibli Museum. I paid everything off. The vacation was ready. We paid everything off in September of 2019. And guess what happened? Because we were supposed to go in spring of 2020. I was so mad. So as a consolation prize, I got myself a beast of a PC. Because I was just very upset. Oh, they have it here. I'm just dumb. Alright. Then increase the equip load and health. I was excited too. I haven't really been outside of the country, and that was gonna be my first ever trip. Just not meant to be. Better than my current hat. Mine gives me regen health, so no. Yeah, that's better than what I got right now. Or my Minder cloak is better than what. I just need better pants. Or to enchant my pants. Sell that. This hat is not better than my current hat. Man, you don't get nothing. Okay. These are all too heavy. Since I'm going for like an ultra light build.
Victory is born in the forge.
I hope that.
Make the world your
I hope
weapon.
story-wise they make sure that that little
Life
girl is
and-
taken care of because oh my god. No. Can I enchant my pants? Okay. Enchanting my pants was a very good idea. Maybe I should enchant my pants more. Look, in this game I had a hard time finding pants. I'm happy I even got them. I know. I'm excited. Hey, you know it's bad whenever you get stoked that you're just like, I found pants, and your friends are looking at you like you're crazy, and you're sitting there going, what? I don't see what the problem is. I keep forgetting I have runes I can use. Yes, my pantaloons. Ooh. Or if I just want to use a different like pantalones. Which always makes me laugh. Pantaloons, pantalones. Wait. I have a house now. I can put stuff in it.
Why cut and slice when you can burn and freeze?
On alert.
Vestments, vestido. Interesting. Sorry, I'm discovering new word connections. Linguistics is fun. I enjoy them. I enjoy it thoroughly. Probably to an unhealthy degree. My background is history, so I spend a lot of time, like, I get curious about things and then I go find out stuff. Like, while playing Black Flag, I was, going like, this isn't right. Ramming became obsolete in, like, the 1400s, like, or the 1500s, like, once cannons became commonplace. Why do they have rams on the ships? That's stupid. I was right. Maybe. It's very possible that I am undiagnosed. I'm okay. Oh. Shoot. How do I decorate my house? My house. It has all of my junk. No, don't destroy it. Yeah, and again, it's highly probable. I am not gonna fight on that one. I've discussed maybe going and getting some kind of medication because I struggle with staying on one task at a time.
Just a few coppers.
And of course, you know, like, get the obsession, and you do the obsession for a while and then you stop.
So much past.
Honestly, the thing that has kept me, like, doing this is talking to people, right? So, like, having chat, talking to chat. I love talking to y'all. It's fantastic. I am a pro D. I say pro DM. I guess so. Is that legit now? I do that. I can keep focused on that because I talk to people. I'm engaged with other people, so it's easy for me to cement it. Whereas if I'm like, if it is crochet time, I will find a TV show, a YouTube series, doesn't matter what it is. I'll binge whatever for probably 2 months, maybe a month or two, and then it's gone. Then I'm like, okay, on to new thing. Yeah. I enjoy streaming. It's nice to be able to talk to people, and I talked about this the other day with Lantern. While he was in chat, it's just like, it keeps me accountable, especially for Divinity. I want to get through the Divinity series. I love this. I love those games, and I've only beaten a handful of them. Now I can say that I've beaten 2. And it makes me really mad how close I got to beating Divine Divinity, and I was just dumb and didn't do it. What's over here? I found a new place. Cool. Please don't hit me, dear. One time I was walking around and the deer tried to hit me. I wasn't even bugging it. But, like right now, my current obsession... I was knitting and crocheting for a while. I don't really have one right now. I guess this is it. Or it may be, I am writing stuff for a Daggerheart campaign. Oops. And that's kind of taking up my brain space at the moment. What are you? Ooh! I didn't know that would happen. Oh, thank you for killing your friend. Ow! I was very nosy and that got me in trouble. Oh no. The enemy design is fascinating, and I wish I could just pause the game so I could look at it. But the game won't let me. I need to write to the developers and be like, can I please have like a photo mode function or something, just for the sake of my curiosity, because I want to see stuff. And I can't look at it while I'm trying not to die. Oh man, I'm broke. I don't want to get rid of those, because I might actually be able to wear those later and use them. These, however, I'm not too sure about. But yeah. I feel you on like the current obsession. I mostly cycle. It's fun. I don't know, maybe I'm just weird when it comes to like, I'm fascinated by game design and how enemy design works and things like that. So sometimes when I play a game, I just kind of stop and go, why did they make that choice? Like, there has to be a reason. Why did you go with that in particular? It's just interesting. And I'm not trying to make any statements about, like, you know, the quality. It's more just, I want to know. I want to see if I can beat those guys. I thought I was doing okay, but maybe not. This boss battle was a lot easier than I anticipated it to be. Is there anything new? No. Okay. But there is those plague guys over there. Okay. I just want to see if I can beat them. If I can't, all good. If I can, hell yeah. Anything over here? I have been rewarded. Okay. Okay. Oh, he angry. Ooh, he reaches all the way over. Oh, okay. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. no problem. I know how it is. Man, those two are rough. So those are the ones I need to hunt, but as soon as I get to them there, that's just not gonna happen. And those two are just as bad. Savage pair. 2 of them, okay. Okay, so those two. Is those predator or prey? Well, how do I get up there? Let's take a look. I say it's... Kids are interesting. And I say that in the most loving way possible. The way the mind works when you're little is hilarious and absolutely fascinating. All right. I haven't been this way before, so this is new. Pickaxe. That's right. I have a new equipment slot. Now hopefully that means we can gather more stuff and I can build that stupid elevator. I know I should use the Stairmaster, but sometimes I don't want to use the Stairmaster. I want to be lazy. Thought cardio was supposed to be fun, bro. No. They found a way to make cardio worse. What's down here? Oh no! This is somewhere I probably shouldn't be. Oh no. This is me playing, oh gosh. What game was I running? I think I was running, not Tyranny of Dragons, but it was, something else. I'm mad that that doesn't give you more. It was one campaign, it was one of the modules, and my players decided to go wander off, and they almost lost everything. It was bad. Just, I think they were like level 3, and the CR was for something insane, like, yeah, this is a level 15 area. I'm not ready for this. We're gonna go back upstairs. Like for like level 5 or 6, maybe 7 or level 6, 7 characters. They managed to take out one enemy, and they had used all their resources, and they were going, we're gonna leave. Like, yeah, that's a very smart idea. Please do so. I'd rather not TPK the party because y'all took a wrong turn at Albuquerque. Oh. That is not a crossbow, sir. That is a ballista. If I didn't have to kill you, I'd probably be going, so what's your number? You can carry around a ballista as a crossbow? I can fix him. At least it's just him. I'm pretty sure if this guy was ever in a relationship, it would be hella toxic. I think he's about to fall. Buddy? One time I wish I had a ranged weapon. I would. Heck yeah. Sorry I pushed you off a cliff. He was too much to fix, too much work. Pigment. Ugh. Weaving. Okay, look at that. With the branches of their family tree weaving back in on itself over and over. I too am a distant relative of Khafron the Great, I said as I began a desperate negotiation for my life. Oh my god. That's the sad part, is you see that a lot with like blood purity. It happens way more often than you think, and it's everywhere. Like everyone, I always automatically associated with like European nobles, like the Habsburgs. The best example is the Habsburgs. It's all over the place. Something about keeping the bloodline pure, etc., etc. It's an obsession that never goes away. Almost regardless of culture. And you can see you can always see the negative effects when it comes to inbreeding. And so it's fascinating to me. All right, let's see. Oh, there they are. Come on. Come here, buddy. I just want to split y'all up, so that way it's easier to take both of you out. Leading me into a false sense of security early, I see, sir. I'll hand it to you on that one. Come on, come on, come on, come on. No! Come on. No, no, no. I was doing good. Oh, I'm not gonna win this one. Yep. Knew it. That's fine. That's fine. We did pretty damn good. And we at least got one more of the bounties. And I need to stop drinking. Now I have to pee again. Darn it. I'll be right back. I'm sorry. Okay. You know, the upside to having to go to the bathroom is my office is downstairs, so I have to do the Stairmaster just so that way I can go to the bathroom and come back. I guess I have to just count my blessings on that one. What are these? Oh, they pay well. Can I just contribute? Oh, okay, cool. That's easy. And that paid a silver 50. Nice. Some of these are just ridiculously easy. And then some of these are just kind of like, okay. Okay. Well, we can do the shallows because that's not bad. The shallows aren't that hard. Man, that armor's heavy. Oh, let me go get the chest and then I can hopefully store stuff in my new house. I don't want to have to... You have stuff? Or is it this guy over here? This guy.
May your true
You and
name
Pop,
never be
so you're still...
Chest. Can store up to 20 items. Heck yeah!
Eyes up.
I just wanted storage.
Serums when you can.
I'm living like a bachelor. I will literally just have a mattress on the floor, something to hold my clothes. It's like a simple desk. Wait.
Why kill men for free when you can be paid to do it?
So I'm supposed to be.
I still have what I like to call college chic furniture because I have no intention of matching anything until settled. Is it come from IKEA and made out of plywood? Yes. Does it function for at least 2 to 3 years? Also yes. Interesting. Okay. Put that in there. Put the pants I can't wear. But some of these I can't sell. As derpy as that makes me look, and how much I enjoy it, alas, I cannot. Let's see, what do they have? Okay, so stamina on parry. Oh, that's all parry, but healing is increased, so that's good. I'll take it. Are these good pants? They're not. They set me up to that way I'm going to be too slow. But I'll put them in the box. No. We'll keep those for the box. That way, when our equipment load is a lot lighter, we can just, you know, walk around with a pillory.
I can get back on my feet.
Good night. Could you imagine if that's a fashion statement nowadays? Like if you just decided to go walking around with a pillory around your neck?
Sacrament tells many.
So I'm supposed to be.
Maybe it's time
You'd have
you
some
traded
splaining to
that
do,
silly outfit.
but...
Better this.
I don't think I had anything to turn in, didn't I? Oh, yeah, that's right. This is the weird part. So just FYI, if you had watched those Twitch drops, you have to go talk to him to get them. It was the oddest thing to figure out because every time I was looking, nobody knew where you could get the Twitch drops, and it was not clear. And then we'll try and go see if we can donate some stuff, make some improvements.
You look like the adventure type.
Wouldn't you like better view?
Building projects.
Where's the work ethic anymore?
Closer I can get to the elevator, the better. I guess I'll just go through and see what I can do. Okay. Uh-oh. I hope I didn't crash it. Shell guard. Okay. Alright, let's go to the beach. And go beat up some horseshoe crabs. That's all we gotta do today. Is just go beat up horseshoe crabs. Yeah, bro. Alright. Because they say we gotta beat up enemies, open chests. Hope for the best. Ah, you hit your own buddy. And he exploded. Miss Chicken, please don't attack me. I have no intention of attacking you either. Though you are delicious fried. And... which reminds me, I miss being back down south. He's gonna be a tinge bit depressed. There's like... okay, so growing up down south, you know, there's fried chicken. Grew up in Nashville. There's plenty of really good places. I'm gonna be a little sacrilegious. I am not a huge fan of princes. I know some people swear by princes. I am not one of them. I am a Hattie B's girl. The pimento mac and cheese is amazing. And the fried chicken, perfection. If you're ever in Nashville, if it's not peak season, because good night, sometimes the line is out the door, it is so worth it. Prince's is alright. They went like the whole, like, we're gonna be as spicy as possible, just so that way people come in and they have to sign a waiver or something, so you can get fried chicken there. Chicken's alright, but it doesn't beat like Hattie B's flavor wise. I can't see him. And I killed the chicken. I'm so sorry. Well, how'd you get up there, bro? Can I get up there too? Oh. That's what I mean when I say, like, there's all these random little things that you just don't spot. And if it wasn't for, like, an enemy hanging out up there, you wouldn't know. It's just really cool. Like, there's these little things that's just like, okay. And these horseshoe crabs are great for offerings. So grab all of them while you're here. Oh. Thanks, buddy. I mean, I know, like, you just need a boo, but, you know. Alright. Oh, man, I actually have to cook soon. I got leftovers for tomorrow, now I gotta figure out something else. What should I make? Been wanting Cajun food, but that's not always a hit. Sometimes people are stoked about it, they really like it, sometimes they're not, it just depends on what you make, and if you make it too spicy or not, so I always have to make it, like, not super spicy, but then, like, just a little, and then I add the spice later. Crabbies. Thank you, crabbies. Alright. Let's go look around. I need to remember how I'm supposed to get up there. I think I remember, but I'm not exactly sure. But on the bright side, we are making our goal for the chest, so heck yeah, I'll take it. Ooh, no, crab's expensive. As much as I would like some, like, not crab rangoon. I'm not a fan of, like, crab and cream cheese. It's not my thing. More power to you if it is. Just not feeling it. Wait. I'm thinking... Ooh. paella. I know that's not Cajun, it's Spanish, but still, paella is delicious. Like, good paella. And of course, you can do seafood, or you could do, like, more... you could do, like, lamb or beef. Or chicken. You're not really limited. Or chorizo. Sorry, I really like cooking. Still doing good on this front. Finding more and more chests. We already surveyed that. I think we just have to keep beating enemies and we're good on one of those quests. Yeah, there we go. We're doing good. Are you better than my pants? They're mesh pants. Oh no. Let's see. Normal attack damage increases further damage dealt by charged attack. Let's see. Dang it, okay. It still puts me at normal. Okay. Ooh, buddy. Running away! Dang it! As long as my progress isn't reset, I'm good. There doesn't seem to be too much of like a penalty for dying besides the fact that you get sent back. And then I haven't figured out how to get up there yet. Though I'm sure that I have to be careful. Did they change that recently? So that way you actually have to make the choice? Because if so, that's nice, thank you. Well! I wanted to get down quicker and that did help. Just not in the way I thought it would. Anything this way? No? Okay. Okay, let's be very careful and not throw ourselves into the enemy. What at all? Can you walk in a straight line? I mean, no. Not even while sober can I walk in a straight line. I am gonna be bad at this. I just taser hands. All right. Okay, so there's a ladder that we can drop down over there somewhere. We need a lot of pine wood anyway, so this quest just kind of helps us with that.
I only wish I could kill more.
Ow! Darn it. This is what I get because I'm sitting there going, oh, I have enough time. I totally have enough time. No, I don't. I'm dumb, that's why. Alright. So, first session for the game with the Simp Warlock went on last night. Thought it was gonna be worse than it actually was. Thankfully, it did not go the way I thought it would. And it only ended with them making out of the, they made it out of the place they were gonna rob. They wanted, I had it so that way the party was trying to, get into a merchant's house, and they were gonna look around for some information because the Thieves Guild thought that he was gonna rat them out. Which isn't cool.
Let's go, you bastard.
So they go scout his house, and they're like, all right, we're gonna break in through an upstairs window. So they break in, they're looking around, they immediately bypass this guy's study, which is fair, they don't know what's behind the door. And they find a guest bedroom and a bathroom. And I was like, oh yeah. They have a fancy flushing toilet, but they don't have a sink. So they thought that was hilarious. And the warlock who thought that the merchant was causing one of his order to betray their mistress, Vale Delphine, peed in the decanter that in the wash basin. I was like, why would you do that? I just did. Okay. I'm not gonna ask questions. The throws up to my left. The pestilence had rotted their mind. The acidic waters their limb. My sole hope is to reach solid ground, draw my sword, and make a last stand. Interesting. Huh. Alright, and we got that knocked down, so hopefully that means we don't have to worry about it later. And then I need to go to the other side. nothing there. They went and found his bedroom, and they discovered a book that talked about the formation of new gods, and they're kind of like, oh, maybe he's trying to make a new god, and that's why he's corrupting one of the Alabaster Knights of the Stream. And then they discovered he had this reliquary, which had a mummified hand in it. I was like, you don't know what the hand is for. And immediately the player playing the Simp Warlock goes, I know what it's for. And then he says he took it and he ran off with it. I'm like, oh no. Why did I put that there? It was supposed to be kind of like for one of the characters who was trying to figure out where their god was and like if they actually served a living god or not. I was going to have it to be where the cult they were a part of was supposed to be creating a new god. And he's kind of instrumental in that. I thought it would be fun. No, not a Hand of Vecna. Though he immediately sent me a gif of Borat running with a you-know-what fist. I have no idea what I have wrought, but I have done it to myself. So, I fully accept it. I know whatever it is I have done, I've done it to me. He's having a good time. Well, see, the Hand of Vecna, I'm not, this is Daggerheart, so it's not 5e. And I'm not going full, you know, like, when it comes to that stuff. I don't know how else to put it. Like, I have to, like, as they play, I kind of change the story as it goes along. Like, I have this idea in my head, but, man, they come up with some good stuff, and I'm going, alright, okay. Yeah, what if, one of Baal Delphine's knights is considering betraying everyone else? That would be interesting, wouldn't it? Huh, why didn't I think of that? Quixley rechanges the story so that way it makes sense. I'm sure you could throw the Hand of Vecna, though, in this early if you really wanted to. If you wanted to have, you know, maybe something a little different. It all depends on how you go about it. Again, one of my favorite examples is I accidentally gave a party a spell scroll of Wish at level 3. And of course, internally, it was my first time DMing. I had never run a game before, so I had no idea what I was doing. I just had like a little generator, and it goes, oh yeah, here you go. And I was like, okay, yeah, cool. And they held on to that for months. Months. We played almost every weekend. They held on to it as if it was the Holy Grail. Saving it for the very last moment where they turned one of the other players into a god. So that way they could beat Tiamat. And I was like, y'all have practiced so much restraint. You know what? I'm allow it. Like, y'all could have royally screwed me over, and you didn't. So, I'll take it. It could have been way worse. So much worse. I mean, that was almost 10 years ago now, and the guy who did it, I still play with him. He'll bring it up every now and again and be like, have you tossed any of those out yet? And I'm like, no. Yeah, good, man. Don't do that again. Okay. Ooh, I got some more good stuff. Okay. I kind of just want to get rid of food because I have too much. I've only had like a handful of times that I screwed up as a DM, but I made it work and I twisted, deviated, tried to do something like that. Yeah. It could have been far worse and it wasn't. I was very grateful. Again, they were very like, you know, we're not going to go too crazy with it. This time, I think I'm focused more on trying to make the story more to them, like what they think it is. If that, you know, how you just kind of pivot. Like again, they came up with like one of the knights is going to betray the order. I'm like, that's actually really cool. Let's keep that. Haha! That was cool. And I died anyway. I didn't know I was supposed to unlock those fast travel points, so now I know. Don't jump in fire. That's a very bad idea. It's a stupid-ass decision. Oh man. The times where you wish that Samuel L. Jackson could have dropped motherfucker in Star Wars and it would have been perfectly appropriate, sadly has been lost on us. I don't know why that popped into my head, but I was like, man, he had some good chances and just didn't take it up. Didn't do it. What's that? I want to go see what that is. I feel like I say that a lot in this game. Like, what is that? I want to know. With this one, I think with this Daggerheart game, I think I'm exploring themes of, like, perception. How we perceive things. It could go one way or another. Like, how do you perceive the truth? What's this?
Come, little beetle. Don't be shy. I've a mortar and pestle to introduce you to.
Something tells me you are terrified.
Could flow. Watch where you're walking. Another traveler blind to the bounty under their feet.
Uh-huh.
I am Marcos, artist of alchemy, purveyor of potions. If you're looking for some swill that'll turn your eyes yellow and your piss red, might I recommend a tavern?
What?
You carry the markings of the serum. Care to prove yourself the genuine article and earn the right to taste my elixirs? Inside this cave,
You're telling me that there is a chance that
find the bloom.
My pee could be a different color that is not red or clear or yellow, and I'm terrified. This is a new place. I have not seen this. Look, buddy. I really like monks. And I never get to play one.
We are the risen.
In fact, I don't get to play at all. I'm a forever DM.
Ever come to Sakra?
Getting to play is kind of like rare. And again, I have a really bad kill rate when it comes to being a player.
Here we go.
I calculated it out. If I run the game, we're gonna finish it. It's like a 96, 98% chance that it's gonna complete. The only thing that has killed that was Dragon Heist. Dragon Heist absolutely killed that. And it's the only blemish I have on my record as a DM. As a player, though, I have something like an 86 to 95, something around there. Just, I kill the campaign if I join it. It really, like, burns your confidence. And thinking you're gonna find, like, it's like, oh, I'm actually gonna get to play. Nope. Nope, not at all. Oh, Rat, why did you... I guess that means that I'm at least a good DM if people are willing to, they're willing to play any game that I run. So close. If I had been paying attention better, I could have got that. Oh well. Hopefully no one else has that awful KD ratio when it comes to being a player. Because that always sucks. Like, you just want to play a game with your friends, man. And, like, one of the things that, like, really kills it is... You know what? Fuck you, ladder. Fuck you, fall damage. At least I can laugh at myself. My God. I'm not smart. I accept this. Walk slowly. Oh my God. I need to have my list. I need to make my list again. Oh man, I have all of my D&D ideas. And I need to keep writing them down because I forget them. Alright, let's go this way. I thought I could make it. Alas, it was not meant to be. I think I need to redo my Prince of Persia Indiana Jones game. I had come up with this years ago. And I think it would flow better with a different system. Like, fighting's fine. Nice. There's so many systems that I've tried, some that I really like, some that I just, they come back. I really like Cypher system, and they're coming out with the new rules sometime, I think, next year. 5e is nice and all. I'm not gonna, like, say it's awful. It's just, it has its purpose, right? I think that it's, people try to use it for something it's not. Like, 5e is a combat game. It is not... It's not really social. It's not supposed to be. There's not, like, the same kind of social, like social abilities that you're used to in other games. If I had just survived a little longer, I could have made it to this. My goodness.
Nothing flame won't eat.
5e's combat, I think, is probably... It's not streamlined, but it is thought out. I don't think 2024 is as thought out as 2014, but 2014 still has its problems, regardless. Ooh, curry. I always make Japanese curry. Japanese curry is amazing. Like, tikka masala is great, butter chicken's great. I really like Japanese curry. It's simple. I don't have enough to make an offering. As much as I'd like to, I don't. But at the very least, I can respawn there, so I'll take it. Cypher is definitely a good hybrid system. That doesn't sound good. Why does it look like the flower's looking at me? I don't want the flower to look at me. I'm high as fuck, bro. Pretty bad when you're high AF. Whoa. How long do I get to say hi? I can't go up there. Okay, alas. I didn't know. I gotta go get high again, apparently. I went the wrong way. It's also a weird looking flower. I don't think that's a flower. That looks like a weird looking mushroom. Which, some of the infected people look like Migo. from Lovecraft. Aw, man, any Call of Cthulhu players? Ow. Because I love playing Call of Cthulhu. That's like a system I don't really hear people talk about. But it's so much fun. Like, yeah, of course you might die, but that's the best part. I think it makes the stories that much more impactful. I would say if you ever have the chance, give it a shot. It's so much fun. I always have a good time. I really like if you're not sure about it, there's a really good one shot, or it could be a one shot or like a short adventure, like maybe 2-3 sessions, called Signal to Noise. It's kind of like an analog horror type thing. It comes with videos and stuff. So when you watch, like, as you go through the adventure, your DM can give you these videos to watch while you play, and they're creepy. Me and a friend of mine, we were having a blast with it. And it turned into now just a turned into a long-running campaign. Unfortunately, the DM got a girlfriend, and then when he got a girlfriend, basically he disappeared off the face of the earth. Like, I get it, you know, cool, but we want to see you too, bro. Oh, I gotta fight you high. Oh no. I don't think I should fight high. There's also a really good campaign called A Time to Harvest, and it deals almost exclusively with Mi-Go. Oh, that could have gone better. And it's really well done. I've run it twice now, and it's always been a really big hit. It gets people into the Lovecraft, into the universe and the system actually pretty well. And I always feel like I have to tell people this, especially when they start. Call of Cthulhu looks worse than it is. It's one of those systems that just, you look at the, like the list of skills and all that stuff, and everybody goes, oh my god, how am I supposed to play this? And it's like, look, you're not going to use all of them, and heck, even half of them, even if you have it, you're probably not going to use it. I don't think I've ever used the horse riding skill in a single game. We did use Drive Auto a lot, but that's because we kept getting chased by eldritch horrors that were trying to assimilate us into the Shub-Niggurath cult. And we weren't about that life.
Fresh blood.
Bye! Oh gosh. So wait, I wonder if like you could, if you remember where each one is, if you could go back. Oh damn, you a witch! I ain't far from Salem. Burn this. Burn her. That is not a far drive. I could go ask for advice. Oh! No! Damn it! The hell is this challenge run, and why do I have to keep running it? This was supposed to be a nice relaxing evening with just, you know, getting my butt kicked by enemies that I could see. Wait, no. No. I remember this. I can remember. Nope. No. Lordy mercy. But. Happy thoughts. Positive thinking. Oh, her body just is there on the platform. Okay. You know, this game took the, everybody wants to be hot and just said no. Hello, Big Bertha. I really don't want to fight you while I'm high. 'Cause you're gonna hurt. No. Ooh. I'm mining while high. Oh no. I'm gonna get written up. I wonder what kind of violation I'll get. Why are all these guys dead? Oh man. Oh, hey, it's the creepy face. Did I win? I'm supposed to jump, ain't I? I've had bad luck jumping off of stuff. Forgive me if I'm a little apprehensive. Kick down this damn ladder so that way we don't have to go back.
everything. 10,000 apologies. But I had to know if you were a true Serim.
Sure.
This bloom shows Serim that which is otherwise left unspoken, and poisons anyone else who touches it.
Yeah, that
Perhaps
could have
you
been done
are
easier.
worthy. You say you came by way of sacrament. I hate the city. That stench, that scurry. But maybe there are more. Yes, a decision. I shall enter it.
Okay. I have to go get my stuff repaired anyway, and I need to turn in some items so that way I can get maybe build some stuff. But I also need to chop down more trees. How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? And other fun tongue twisters that if you really want to go confuse kids, it is fantastic. Let's see, is there anything else I can chop down here? Yes, I can. 60. That's a hell of a lot of trees. I wonder if you could turn this into like a nice or like a really good setting. Kind of like how Grim Hollow does the whole, like very grimdark setting, and it's really, I like it. Grim Hollow is probably one of my more, I would say, one of more favorite, like, grimdark settings. I wonder if you could steal some stuff from it, as well as, like, a couple of the Call of Cthulhu supplements that add Call of Cthulhu monsters to 5e. If you could take that and kind of basically recreate the No Rest for the Wicked. You probably could.
A fool and his head.
Dang it. That's fine. That's fine. I have plenty of stuff that I can take back. I have things I can turn in. I'm good.
I don't need to.
So I need to get a whole bunch of stuff repaired.
Serim? Wouldn't you like to see sacrament? Time to
Now that I have a question now. It's like, and this is for anybody. What do you think? How do you think you could implement like a good like weather system? Like have weather actually mean something?
This city deserves a new beginning. This island will be healed, one stone at a time.
Because I've seen some people try to implement their own. Like try to add weather and make it more of a thing, but I haven't seen it done well. Like, rain can
Wouldn't you
implement
like to see
disadvantage.
Let's get to work.
Windy could be like disadvantage on ranged attacks, stuff like that. I'm just like trying to sit here and go, okay, how would I go about like implementing it? It's just like things that I'm like, huh, how would I do that? Things that just pop in my head because I cannot stop thinking about D&D. It's what I do. Yeah, you could do that, but then it's like, okay, well, do you implement exhaustion? And if so, alright, how are your players gonna take that, you know? Like, if you're doing a Dark Sun, because, you know, Dark Sun is very, like, desert, and nobody's wearing heavy armor, etc., etc. If you go for that route, how do you make... Like, you can make stuff that negates it, but I've had issues with survival games that just don't work.
Good day.
Like, trying to track water or rations, you know? Like, I give it my best shot, and it doesn't fly. And I'm trying to think of, like, a better way to go about it, so that way it makes more sense in the long run. It is one of those things that I'm struggling with, and I just can't figure out how to get it right.
May your will be half as strong as my work.
Sorry, I just got an email and someone's trying to log into my Instagram account, and I'm like, I haven't logged in months because I've been trying to detox. Still, these better pants? These are not better pants. I'm just gonna sell those pants.
Hello, old friend.
Yeah. Yeah, you could. Again, it's one of those where I'm like, it's a tough balance. I did a like Desert of Anarok campaign, and I wanted survival to be a much bigger part of it. And it didn't. I mean, like, we tracked for the first 2-3 sessions, and then it just fell off, nobody cared. Alright, you know, that's fine, whatever. But if I want to do something similar, how do I make it seamless? Yeah, and that's like a very Cypher thing to do. Cypher lets you puts all of the agency on players rather than on the DM. Makes it easier for the DM to just roll with it. Seamless, yeah, that's where it's like, that's the problem. Yeah. Let's see. If I say seamless, what I mean is, I guess I should say intuitive. We're looking for that intuitive gameplay that you don't really think about, you just do, right? I think that's where I'm trying to figure something out, and it's not exactly working the way I want it to. It's just an interesting conundrum, because it's one of those where it's like, man, I need to think about this. And think about how you can make it flow better. Yeah, like you kind of start an intro area, like, you know, you introduce a new mechanic and you try to incorporate it, make it seamless. I say, like, intuitive. So like in the heist game in 5e for 5e and Daggerheart, I have it so that way players can expend inspiration or hope to get a flashback. And since I have new players to Daggerheart, I was like, look, this is just an optional thing. You don't have to use it.
Greetings,
For
warrior.
5e, they never touched it. They never used it even once. The only mechanic that I added that they wanted to use was I had rollable tables and they could give my cats a treat. And if they gave the cats a treat, depending on if they wanted it for social or combat, they had 2 different tables to roll on, and then they could get like this special short-term ability. That was the only thing they wanted or cared about. Because they were like, we get to hear Strider in the background going, treat time! Yee! And they get something fun. And, you know, or Jinx pops up. Now that she's used to it, she'll pop up on my desk and try to, like, steal more. And it's like, no, Jinx, there's no more. Bullshit, mama. I'm not bullshitting you. Yes. That's fine. Yeah, like this is the one thing that was like getting a special boon for giving the cat a treat was effective and it works. So now part of me goes, if I ever want to do that, it has to be something that's like they have a very limited resource of it, and it's like maybe somewhere at the top of the screen, because Foundry has it so that way you can have like a resource tracker at the top. So I can put up like how many uses they have of giving the cats a treat.
So what do you think? Yes, yes. Soon even the birds will envy my plumage. And you.
So like it's one of those like maybe if I put a ticker at the top and instead of like everybody has individual rations or whatever else it could be, party rations or how I think Baldur's Great BG3, because my words are becoming sloshed, how they have it where you have food and other things that go into camp supplies. That works great in a video game, but it doesn't translate well on paper. So I'm trying to find that, and it's like finding that sweet spot. It's just a Now, weather is easier, and you're right, you can have all sorts of other things like special weather scenarios, and there's several supplements like Heliana's and a couple others that use that to their advantage. It's just kind of like, okay. You know, sometimes I find that players get annoyed with it because it might be too much. I don't know. It's a good question to ask, and it's also why I put it forward. Because maybe one of you has something that worked for your group, or you have an idea that popped in your head, and you're like, hey, what about this? Try this.
Healthful and fresh. More or less.
I need recipes and I can't remember how to get them. I think I have to research recipes. But anyway, that's me. You get a nice little glimpse into stuff that I start thinking about, and I'm going, huh.
We could restore history. Where have you been?
Wait, you're not who I wanted to talk to. Food! Oh, so if I already have it... Oh, that's fancy. Yeah, they have a lot to keep track of. I think Daggerheart has made it so that way my players don't seem to be as, like, frustrated as usual. Like, I find that if it's...
Wouldn't you like to see Sacrament reborn?
As long as I don't... Like, Daggerheart doesn't seem to have a lot of systems, especially when you start, so it might be easier to add it then than it would be adding it in, like, 5e, because 5e has a ton of stuff going on.
If not better this way.
Like, my goodness, I don't know how people keep up with half of the stuff in 5e. Okay. I may call it here because I need to go to bed. I have a long day tomorrow. But yeah, that's something... If y'all want to talk about it next time, I'm totally down because I enjoy trying to figure things out. It's just fun. But I hope you guys have a fantastic night. I don't know if I will be streaming tomorrow or not. It kind of depends. I need to get my taxes done. That's kind of important. So, I may be doing that. But, which, by the way, don't forget to do your taxes. I hope you guys have a good week, and I'll see y'all maybe Tuesday. Night, guys.